Hello everyone, welcome to the another cool After Effects tutorial. My name is Naresh and today we are going to create this. So let's get started. Alright guys, now I am in my After Effects. Let's start by creating new composition. Let's call it render. Dimension 20 by 1080 pixels, 30 frames per second, duration 20 seconds. Don't forget to change this 3D renderer to Cinema 4D from Classic 3D. Click OK. So we have this new composition. I have these two clips. One is of desert and another is of camel. So let's put one desert clip first that we are going to use for our text animation. So if directly I will apply track camera on this clip, it will not work. So I have to create right click and pre-compose it. Move all attribute into new composition. Let's call it clip 1. Don't forget to change this. Click OK. Now I can apply track camera. So it is analyzing my clip and it will take some time depending upon the duration of your clip. Once it finalizes the spots inside our clip, it will shows us those spot, and using those spots we can create 3D camera. Alright, it has analyzed our clips. You can see these are the spots it has created, and using those spots you can create your camera. So let's choose these spots. These are good. So let's create solid and camera. This is very big, so let's scale it down. Hit S, scale it down. Alright, so let's create one text. Select your text tool, write something. I'm writing India. Hit S and scale it little bit. Alright, don't forget to change the anchor point. So command double click or control double click in case of window. So it has changed our anchor point. Alright, and another important step is that don't forget to make it 3D layer. So click on 3D layer. So now this 3D layer. Now we will connect this our text layer to our camera. So hold shift and just drag and drop this parent peak whip to your solid camera. Now you can hide this track solid layer, we don't need it, and just hit S and scale your text. So this is our text and we can really enlarge it. Alright, so it does not have this 3D. Click on this text layer, go to geometry and add some 3 dimensions. So little bit more, 30. Alright, so this is my, and you can change this Y rotation from here. This is good, this is good, this is good. Alright, you can change the position, scale. You can directly change this position from here also. Just play around with it so you have a perfect look. Good. So this is good and this is good. Okay, this is good. Alright, so now it is 3D text, but still it is not visible because we haven't added any light yet. So click right click, add new layer, new light, select ambient light, keep the opacity intensity to around 70 or 60, 65. Click OK. Alright, add new light. This time add this spotlight. Keep the intensity to 100. Click OK. So this is our spotlight. Now hold shift and parent it with the text layer. Alright, now choose this Z and move it so this text, this light will appear, spotlight will appear on this text, and you can move the Y position so it appear like it is falling on this from above like a sunlight. Alright, so it's good. Now another thing you can do in your text, go to geometry and choose this bevel style to angular. So it will give some depth kind of thing. Let's make it concave. So this is the text. As I play this video, this camera should pass from the D. So let us do that. So this is the point where it is crossing. So let's adjust the position of my text so it passed through the. Alright, so this is the place where I want. So adjust your text so that the camera pass through it. And we have, alright, this is good. This is good. So done. We have set our text. You can scale it down so that text is visible. Alright. Alright. But you can change this intensity if you want. You can bring it down. That's good. Now it's looking good. Or you can just increase it. I think this is good. And you can also change the bevel geometry option, and you can change the bevel depth to something like this. Change from here. Alright, good to go. Now let's bring the another clip which we want from here to appear in our. So this one, put it behind the text. Alright, now select the pen tool by selecting that clip. Select that clip and select the pen tool and just draw the rough mask over this clip. Alright, now we want that this mask should animate, means it should change its position as the video move. So let's click on animate mask. Let's have a keyframe on the mask, move it, and then adjust the points. Adjust the mask point frame by frame. Slowly move this and adjust the point. It's looking nice. This orange color is appearing inside the D, and this will, it's a kind of surprise that will give to our audience that it is a sunset roughly. Alright, so what is appearing, camel or what? Alright, so now you can take it outside of your frame. Good. You can take it outside of your frame, and now you can completely change the path outside this screen, this frame, and it's good to go. Alright, see, nice. So here it is, our text has finished. So you can trim down it, you can trim it up to here because we don't need more text beyond this. It's just gone. So when you play this video, this clip will be visible. So when you see this clip is visible, Why? Because it has not been trimmed, so our clip is starting from here. So let's trim or just reposition it from here. Alright, so this is how it appears. Now it has disappeared. See? Here and this. Very good. Alright, so we have almost finished our animation. Let's see how it looks. Okay, our text is moving, and this another clip camera is passing through, and we have this. Now we can apply some shadow effect beneath this text. In order to do that, let's select all the layers by holding shift, right click and pre-compose. Let's call it transition. Click OK. Right, so now we are in our main composition. Change the setting of this main composition to classic 3D renderer, and if you go to in your transition composition, it is still having this cinema 4D. Alright, to come to this render composition, select your text and your 3D camera, Control or Command C, come to your render, copy paste it here. Alright, now select this, change its rotation, bring it down, hit S, scale it, change its color to black, search for the effect fast blocks blur, this one, change it to 35 and 3, and bring down the opacity to something like this. It's good. Alright, good to go. Alright guys, now our animation is ready. If you want to change the color of this text, you can always do that. You can even switch off this ambient light, and you can go to spotlight and you can change the color, whatever color you want to keep. You can always choose the color, you can change the color, and now it's ready to render.